Hello. Today's an exciting day for me because I don't have a car. My husband and I have been sharing a car for a little bit now. It's just what it is. I've had many car problems this year. Many, many. Okay, so my husband, I don't know if he broke his leg. Something happened, but he's having a hard time walking. So he was like, I'm going to work from home today. And I was like, I'm going to take the car and go to Goodwill because I've not had a thrift day in a really long time. So I just wanted to maybe take you guys with me. I don't know. This Goodwill actually looks pretty packed right now. I thought it'd be kind of chill today. It's Thursday at like 10:30, 11, but it's packing in there. Show you guys what I take with me. I actually probably need to leave some of this in the car. I got a bag and this fits like way too much stuff, I think. Okay, so I have my microphone with me today. I'm wearing a sports bra, so I'm embarrassed to show you guys my grandma bra, so I'm not going to. I don't always wear a sports bra, so I like to bring like a real bra in with me. So if I try something on, I can see like how it'll end up looking. I have a lot of flavor fruit snacks. I have this ponytail. I have my AirPods. I have this so I can remember how pretty I am. I have cuticle oil, hand sanitizer, lip gloss. I don't know why I have this. I like hardly ever put it on. I have batteries in case I find like a camera I want to test to see if it will turn on. Mango snack, Polaroid camera, not Polaroid, Kodak. Sunglasses. Aquaphor is like an absolute must for me. I have like the driest lips ever. And when I'm in a thrift store, my lips get dry so fast. So I'm going to pay for my stuff. I don't know. Should I leave these quarters in here? I'm going to leave that in here. Then I have like, I don't know if it's like a baggie or something, but I have my wallet and $8 I found from cleaning out my purses the other day. So I did a big closet clear out. I listed some stuff on Depop, but I don't know. I just feel like it's such a struggle to sell stuff. I should probably leave my water bottle in here because it's just too much to carry around. I found this outfit here and I really want to be able to find another one. I just think it's iconic. I hope this person donated a lot of their clothes. It's so busy in here. There's no music playing, so it's like dead quiet. I have to pee. So I'm gonna try some stuff on and go to Walmart. I had to pee so bad, so I just left. But I'm gonna go back. I went to the Walmart across the street. None of the stuff I tried on worked, which is always fine. I'm always okay with that because I don't need anything. Vibes just feel a little weird in there. I can't explain it, but we'll see. We'll see what I find. It's honestly like pretty packed in there. There's a lot of grown men in there. I'll say it. All right. They're all up and down like every aisle that's not clothing, which, you know, they have a right to be there, but I do want to look at that stuff and it's kind of hard to look at it when they're all just like standing there. I don't want to just look at clothes. I want to look at other stuff, but if I feel like I'm not really finding anything here, then I'll maybe go somewhere else. But it's always like the place you plan to go to that typically doesn't work, I feel, but I'm having fun no matter what, and I feel like that's all that really matters. Got a couple things there. Maybe I'm just being like grumpy or something. I don't know. But the vibes were just so weird in there. I can't explain it. I'm glad I like was able to dig through a lot of the stuff. I did want to look at more like knickknack stuff and I wasn't really able to do that. I tried, but it was just like too many people. I don't like pushing in front of people. It's not really like my thing. So I was gonna go to this other one, but it's 2:06 now. And thankfully I looked at what time it closed and it closes at 2. So I do have to go to Aldi and get a couple things. So I'm gonna do that and then maybe go to one more that looks like it maybe has more knickknacks, and then head home. It's so nice to get out and explore. I didn't really want like a full meal, so I just came to Sheetz and got a Dr. Pepper and curly fries, and it was like $8. Oh, why is everything so much money? $8 for a small curly fry and a Dr. Pepper? It was like $7.58 or something. I'm rounding up, okay? I'm so over this humidity. If you can't tell. That last thrift store was so weird, and it wasn't even really a thrift store. That's like a pet peeve of mine, is when places say they're a thrift store but then they're not. It was like a thrift store slash they sold like local t-shirts. You know what I mean? And then it was also like a cabinet store. Then there was also a section in there that had a bunch of Pokemon cards, but then they had like a kids section. It was very like well organized. It just wasn't a thrift store, it was a consignment shop. But it was so quiet in there. I was the only one in there. Why don't people want to play music anymore? Because like the employees were super nice, but they were just like, it was one person and they were just sitting up front, like just doing their job. And I was like, this is just so awkward, because like, it wasn't like they were watching me walk around the store, but like if I made a single sound, like they could hear everything. It's the next day. Yesterday, I ended up being in that last thrift store for another couple hours. I got like a couple small things there that are really cute, and I'll show them to you later. When I got back, I told my husband that I wanted to go to this other thrift store that closed at 2 today. And he was like, well, why don't you just go tomorrow? Because I'm not going to work again tomorrow. And I was like, okay. I'm hoping this one has a little more knickknacks. It's open from 9 to 2. I think it's funny that it closes at 2. I feel like places with weird hours too, typically they got some good stuff. So let's go check it out. I already have to pee. I'm nervous about the prices. I definitely would be interested in this, but over budget. Not exactly sure how much the tops are. I think $3. But I found some cool stuff, so I need to figure out the prices. They have some good white tops. I just want to make sure they're not stained. Ah. They don't have dressing rooms, but they have mirrors around, so I can at least try on top of them. I've been needing a white turtleneck, so I think this one will work. I really want to find a denim vest, but I don't know if that'll happen today, which is okay. I'm just shocked at their t-shirt section. Yup. Got some goodies. Not bad at all. This is exactly what I think about when I think about thrift stores. It was so good. All right, time for a mini haul. We'll start with what we got yesterday and then today. So we'll go in order from thrift shop to thrift shop. So yesterday from Goodwill, I ended up getting this skirt that you guys already saw me try on, so I won't do it again. Anthropologie Moth brand, whatever, Moth by Anthropologie, whatever you want to say. So this was definitely a good pickup. It's gonna be more like fall winter. I really like the colors and it feels nice. So I also got this turtleneck casual quarter annex. I have one long sleeve shirt by this brand and I really like it, and I just feel like this is gonna be a cute winter staple. Definitely gonna wear it a lot. This brand, I'd never heard of it before, but then I did also get this kind of cropped long sleeve. It's really soft and I love the color. I love lime green. So that's Goodwill. So then I went to that other thrift store that was selling their hand soap dispenser. And then I went to another thrift store and then I got 3 pillowcases. The first one I got was this Winnie the Pooh one. It's so cute. I looked around to see if they had another matching one and I didn't see one, but this pillowcase was $1 and I really love Winnie the Pooh, so I was excited about this. And then I got these 2 matching pillowcases, which are really cute. I just could not leave these behind. They were also $1 each, so it was $3 total. Like, isn't this so cute? It's so pretty. I really like the colors from the fish. It looks like a betta fish, I don't even know. Then at the first Goodwill, I think it was like $15 maybe for the skirt and 2 tops, somewhere around there. So I got this for $4.50. I think it's supposed to be for your keys and envelopes. So like envelope section here. And then you open up, there's like a little key section here. I typically don't buy things if I don't know exactly where I'm gonna put them. And I haven't figured this out yet, but I do think I might use it as like a jewelry case and then maybe just, I don't know, but I didn't want to leave this. I really liked it. So $4.50. Then I got this really pretty necklace for $2. I don't even know how to like show it to you. It's just like pretty pearls. I probably could just put it on. And then these were the plates I grabbed that were free. So I thought it was really nice that they put some like free stuff out there. So now to try on my outfits. Well, first, their shirts are normally $3, but they were on sale today. So each of the tops I got were only $2 each. So that was awesome. So I got this. I really liked the design. And it's really soft, so this is definitely gonna be like a when I'm doing art or cleaning type t-shirt. It did have some stains on it, but it was only $2. If it was at Goodwill for $6.50, I would have left it. But yeah, can't beat that. So all the clothes were $20, and then the other knickknacks, I feel like there was one other thing I got. Oh, one other thing, hold on. I got this condiment bowl. It looks like mousse. So at first I was like, I'll put Peppy's food in it, but then I was like, wait, this is actually really nice and I do really like it, so I'm gonna keep it as a condiment bowl because Peppy's food bowls end up breaking and I don't want this to break because it's so cute. So for these things, well, these 2 things were free. For the necklace and this, I think it was like around $10. And then all of the clothes that I got were $20, which is really crazy. Definitely love that last place. Got a lot of pieces I'm going to get a lot of use out of. I hope you guys had fun with me. I had fun with you. See you guys next time. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Bye.